Hello, good morning dear students. I am Professor Poonam Patil. Welcome you all for today's lecture of computer application in business. This is your first modules video number 7. Today topic for today's discussion is data models. In previous class we have seen the actors on the scene, means which are the actors on the scene, what is the work of that. So today we shall discuss data models. They are designed to store and retrieve data. Designed to store means that software is designed how to store data, and if you want that some data in that database, how to retrieve means how to access the information from that database, means we can write down the query. According to that query, whatever information you want, you can retrieve. Then schema means what? Design of database. Design of database is called as a schema. Is basic plan for building database, means design how we can store data, what type of information we can store in database. That is called as a schema. The overall structure designed before implementation, which provides an approach to the database, is called as a data model. Data models are also called as structure of database, means it shows the structure of the database, means what type of data we can store, how we can store data in that database, and how we can use that data from that database. A data model is an abstract model that organizes elements of data and standardize how they related to one another, means how one data is related to another data and to the properties of real world entities. The term data model can refer to two distinct but closely related concepts. See, there are three categories of data models. We'll see one by one. First one is object-based logical model. There are another subtypes of object-based logical model is entity relationship model, object-oriented model, semantic data model, and functional data model. See here, in entity relationship model means one entity is related to another entity. Like this, so many entities are they have a relation in between. Then object oriented model, there is a one object. According to that one object, we can write down the coding, that object oriented model. Then semantic data model. Then functional data model means using functions. Then second type of data model is record based logical model. There are another subtypes of record based logical model is hierarchical model, means diagrammatic form. Network model means, if you want to use a mobile phone, you need a network. So network model means on some places tower is fixed. See here, if you want to use the network in your village, so in your village that network tower is required. If there is a network, that company tower is there, then you get a network. So network model. Then relational model. Then third type is physical model. So we'll see one by one. See here, object based logical model. These models describes data using objects and logical and view level, means using logical level and view level we use this type of data. Then object are instances of class and contains data and methods, means whatever object you are using, it has a class and it contains the data and some methods. If you want to use that object, so we should follow that method. For example, see, object means what? See, object, here object is a bank account. Bank account is one of the object. What comes in bank account? What are the data comes in bank account? Customer name, customer number, address, then customer IFSC code, then bank account number. These all information about that bank holder, customer, means whose account is that, that person's information, that is called as a data. Then methods, what are the methods comes in bank accounts? See here, that person wants to apply for loan, then loan is one of the method. Then if that person wants to inquire about calculation about the balance, balance, inquiry balance, so that if that person wants to deposit, so deposit. These are the methods related to the banks. See, then three models specifies the overall structure of database, defining relationship between object and entity. See here, object is bank account and entity the data and methods of that bank accounts holders. Then name of that person. Then record based logical model. What do you mean by record based logical model? In these methods shows the overall logical structure of database, means how the one table is logically attached to another table. It shows the structure of database. It provides higher level description for the implementation of data. Then data is structured in fixed format. It has a fixed format. According to that format, we can store the number of data in that database. Then each record type defines fixed number of fields and attributes, means if you want to prepare any one table, so we should prepare their number of fields, means number of attributes. For example, if you want to prepare the student result sheet table, what comes in student result sheet table? Student name, roll number, address, date of birth, subject names, total, average. These all information about that student. This is called as the attributes or fields of that table. Then next one is physical model. Physical model means what? It describes the data at the lowest level. It specifies the physical implementation of data, means physically we use that database. This data model is currently not in use, means currently this type of data model is not in use. There are two types, unifying model and frame memory model. Then database languages. Database languages we'll see in next video class. So today we'll stop here. In next video class we'll discuss about the database languages, means what are the database languages, we'll see in next video class.